So the main energy that I've been picking up is there's like an attack being had. There's an attack being had on your stability and your confidence. And it's not necessarily where it's something like, so it's subtle. That's what it is. It's a subtle attack. And it's so subtle that it's taking place over a period of time. And it's like that energy of something that you don't see going on. It's like you see it, but you don't see it. But it's an energy of being attacked that's going on in the collective. And these energies that are attacking you to have, like, okay, so where you're being attacked, when I speak about stability and confidence, maybe you're moving, about to move, having problems finding somewhere to move to. You don't feel at home where you live anymore. Something about a job security, not having job security, or wanting job security, or just wanting to move a new job altogether. There could be things going on at work that cause you to, you know how your job could be fine, but then people or certain situations come up and you're like, I hate my job. I'm getting a sense of that. I'm also hearing something about body dysmorphia, or even weight gain, weight loss, bloating, stomach aches. So I feel as though you are completely surrounded by love. But I feel like for some of you, you feel alone or you feel lonely. Or even like I'm getting one story of someone who is, I don't want to say in a relationship, but talking to someone. And it feels like this energy of having a guard up, even if you don't really need one. If this person is being genuine with you, you still like think in the back of your mind like, but I also get another story from that someone doesn't have their guard up and they're talking to somebody who has an ulterior motive. So also with the confidence could be your intuition, like not trusting your that gut feeling that you have, not trusting yourself. When you feel like something may be off or someone may be off, you still, I don't know, maybe comfortability, maybe giving people the benefit of the doubt, or maybe you see people's potential, so you give them more chances than they have earned. I'm hearing that that's messing with your confidence. It's also messing with you feeling grounded and stable where you are. Yeah, it's something that it's some message or messages that you have been delivered. These messages, you already have these messages from spirit and they're being delivered or they have been delivered. And for some, the message is downloading, like it's coming, it's going to surface soon. But for others, it's like you're completely ignoring the messages. Like I'm getting that I'm pretty sure it's probably a scripture in the Bible. I'm pretty sure it's a scripture in the Bible that speaks about someone being stuck in the water and God sending a boat, a helicopter, all these different things to, probably sure this helicopter wasn't there, huh? But anyway, but you get the gist of it. It could be in the Bible, it could not. I don't know, but it's a story that I grew up hearing in a church, and God sent all these things to help this person in the water, And this person is like, oh no, I'm waiting on God, because they're looking, waiting for it to come, and they're wanting it to look a certain way. That's what I'm trying to say. They're wanting it to look a certain way, so they're like turning down everything else or ignoring everything else. That's the energy that I'm getting. Like, you're ignoring the signs, maybe not on purpose, but you want these messages to look a certain way, or to come to you a certain way, or to say a specific thing, and that's not how it's coming to you. It's like a test of the intuition. I heard a test of the will, so it could be it could be testing your will, but more importantly, it's testing your intuition. It's testing you to see if you trust yourself and you trust your connection with the Most High. I'm hearing something about a new beginning, but I'm hearing that the new beginning, I don't want to say slowed down, because it's not slowed down, because everything happens in divine timing, but there's something going on with this new beginning. I'm hearing that it's you. It's some steps. It's like you ignoring these messages, or you not taking these steps is the only thing holding you back is you. So if there's something that you have been meaning to do, or even if it's something that you've been doing and it feels good when you do it, but then after you do it, you're like, maybe I should have tried it this way or tried it that way. It's like, but you felt good when you were doing it, right? Don't let that self sabotage sneak in and throw you off track, because you're on the right path. You're making the right decisions. You're making the right moves, taking the right steps when you take them. You just have to take them and trust yourself. I'm seeing something about a key, a lock. So again, this is something about moving. Maybe, okay, so if you are on the verge of a move, pack. The first thing that you should be focused on is packing. Packing, matter of fact, it's not even packing, it's decluttering. Throwing away all the things that you don't need. Those things that's been in your space for years, and you only see it when you do a deep clean, or if you're looking for something, you come across it. That stuff ain't important to you. If it was important to you, it would be out somewhere where you could see it, or it would be, I'm not, okay, so Spirit is like, okay, you can't tell them it's not important to them. Not saying that it's not important to you, but sometimes you have to release in order to get new things. You have to make room for newness. If you're holding on to things from your past because of memories, a lot of people that do that are in like the some sort of lack mentality. It doesn't always have to be finances. It could just be like a lack of solid foundations in a relationship. It could be anything, but it stems from a lack mentality. So throw this stuff away. I mean, I can understand if it's something like that's irreplaceable, that you really feel like you can't live without, then okay. But for the most part, throw stuff away. Donate. Even if you want to sell things, like I'm more of a donator. I would prefer to donate than to have to deal with selling this to this person, meeting them here, setting up. No, I'll donate it. I'm done. I'm donating it and I'm done with it. Okay. But I keep getting this energy of, it's like someone, something, some thought in the background that's just, I'm getting this image of, you know how you have the angel and the devil on your shoulder. It's like that devil is in your ear, like telling you things that are contradictory to what you already know to be true. Implanting fears, I'm hearing. I just heard to tell you that you look good. You look good. You look the best that you've looked in a long time. Like, going through all the struggles that you've gone through, working hard, like being a parent or being a good friend, being a good family member. Like, you've done so much for other people. And it's like now that you're focusing on yourself, you look good, like from the inside out, not just physical appearance, but you look good. You feel good as an energy. And you need to remind yourself of that. Look in the mirror. I'm hearing get dolled up. Like, even if you don't go anywhere special, you go to the grocery store, put on one of those outfits you've been waiting to wear. Like, what are you waiting to wear that outfit for? Like, you keep saying, I'm hearing someone saying like, oh, I can't wait to wear this. I know I'm gonna look good. And maybe you even put it on, every now and then to just make sure you still look good in it. Wear it. It's your clothes. It's your life. Wear what you want to wear. I just saw this message. It was an older woman. I think she said she was 83 or 85. And she said, when I turned 40, I told myself I would wear whatever I want to wear, however it felt to me. And that's when they asked her, like, well, how old are you? And that's when she said 83. But she had on like this, it was so pretty and colorful, like a long flowing skirt and like jewels, and like she was giving. And it's like she wears what she wants to wear. And I'm pretty sure that people are like, oh, look at that crazy old lady. But they can't deny the fact that she look good. Even if she may seem like she crazy because of the way she's dressed, I bet she look good to them. It's just like, be yourself. Be who you want to be. Wear what you want to wear wherever you want to wear it. Don't think about being overdressed or just be yourself. If that's who you are, be yourself. I'm just saying, because by me working from home, I get dolled up, of course, to record, but I get dolled up to go pick my kids up, to go grocery shopping. It's like, they probably be like, oh, where's she been or where's she going? She been at home and she's going back home. But yeah, so be yourself. If you love to look good, if you love to look extravagant, then do it. I support this message. Okay, we got some more messages. Spirit wants me to clear the table. I just heard, let the sun shine in. Open them windows up. Or get outside. Go outside. Ride with your windows down. The weather is getting so nice to where you can ride with the windows down. Take your allergy medicine if you got allergies, but let them windows down. Get that fresh air, that good air, that good sunlight. I'm getting this energy of standing in your power, stepping into your power. Like I literally see someone like, it's like a anime where they're like, they take a couple of steps forward and then it's like light and strength, and it's magnificent. I can tell people till I'm blue in the face the things that I see for them. But if they don't see it for themselves, then, I'm just wasting hot air. But it's like, I see so much beauty ahead of you. I see, like, I'm hearing shopping trips, but I see like travel and vacation, work trips, and family time. Like, I'm seeing a family surrounding a fire pit. It's like a housewarming party. So somebody's moving. Someone is moving this year. I don't know how soon or how long, but I know 2023, someone seeing this video is moving. And at this time, you may have some reservations about it, or it may be some things that are coming up that are trying to throw a stick in your plan, but it won't work. What is meant for you is meant for you. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Okay. Okay, so for someone, there is something that you're working on. There's some project that you're working on, and it looks good. It looks promising. And it's like the more that you invest yourself into it, the more that this project makes you feel good, the more that this lingering energy is like, no, no, excuse me. You might be encountering a lot of spiders, flies, bees. Just one more thing. One more thing. Ants. I'm hearing lizards. Even if these things are in person or on a screen or spoken about, be intentional. The things that you're creating, the passion that you're following, why do you do it? What do you do it for? Like, what's your reason for going through with this no matter what? Because that reason is what's going to keep you going. I'm hearing to journal. I'm getting an energy of an old love and a new love, an old friendship and a new friendship, an old job and a new job. There's like this balancing act. It's like a teeter from old to new, and you just need to go on and take that leap of faith and go right. Go to the newness, move forward. I just heard the only reason you need to look back is to remember where you came from, not any other reasons. Remember where you came from, so as not to repeat it, and so as to teach others. So someone may be a teacher, a speaker, a mentor, a coach. I heard big brothers, big sisters. Okay, so if you are in a connection with a person, and this is a past person that came back, and in the past that you had with this person, it was not very good, maybe even toxic. They're coming back like they've changed, but they have not. They're hiding something from you. They're hiding their true self from you. There might be like one or two that hear this message and their person is doing better. You can feel it. Use your discernment. But I'm saying the majority of the things that are coming back from the past right now in this moment are just to throw you off track. They're here to throw off your stability and your confidence, to make you second guess yourself. I'm even hearing that some of them just want a piece of the pie. They see how positive your energy is. They see where you're going, the changes you're making, and they just want a piece of the pie. This is the second time I got that DMX song. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's a Rough Riders road. Like, I don't know, maybe somebody likes DMX or something. Maybe that song just came up. Maybe there's something about that energy in that song that is important. Take your time. Take your time to make decisions that affect you in the long run. Like, you don't have to rush through anything. Everything works out in your favor. Just take your time. Whatever you decide, that's what it is. I'm hearing to read the fine print. If you're going to be signing contracts or leases, read the fine print and ask questions. They can't make you sign nothing right then and there. So if you need to take a day to go over everything that you need to go over, do it. I'm hearing that there's something that you are working on that's going to turn out bigger and better than you expected. That message is going around in the collective a lot as well. So it's like these messages that are repetitive, that means, one, to me, if they're repeating so frequently, that it's coming fast. It's coming in fast. It might not be arriving quickly, but once it gets here, it's going to be like, phew. And the repeating is that there's still people who need this message. You're building a legacy. I'm seeing that, like, people look at you in a certain light, but once this comes into fruition, whatever it is that you're building or creating, they're gonna be like, what? Coco did that? Coco, the same Coco? Like, it's gonna be people in disbelief. That's okay. Okay, let's get some final messages before we close out. I'm hearing take a break, take a trip. Somebody's going to be vacationing. I'm just saying. Somebody's going to be vacationing, traveling for work. There's going to be some sort of travel or some sort of moving. Maybe you're going to have to travel in order to move. Okay, so your growth has been so beautiful and so, it's like, even though, like, there have been times where you feel like maybe you stumbled or maybe you haven't made the best decisions, it's all been a part of the plan. It's all been a part of what you're doing and where you're going. It's been a part of your growth. It's been a part of the messages that you can deliver for others. So I feel like this message has been for someone who is going to be or is some sort of public speaker or just a public figure in general. But my. Yeah. Yes. Look, you don't need any more messages today. What you need is to just sit in the fact right now. Just sit in the fact that you have made all of the necessary changes that you need to make. Today feels like an energy of recognizing your growth, recognizing that who you were last year, you are no longer that person. For some of you, who you were last month, you are no longer that person. This is about recognizing who you are, stepping into your power, and moving forward in that strength. That's what this message is about. It's about you realizing how dope you are. You are dope. This is a selenite stick, by the way. You are dope. You need to protect your energy, though. You got squares in your circle. You got people who, they know how amazing you are, but they also know how humble you are. You're so humble to the fact that you don't always realize how dope you are. Them the type of people you need to have people in your circle that remind you how dope you are, that tell you, that encourage you, that empower you. Okay, that way it's like a back and forth. That squirrel almost slipped off the fence, but it's like that way. It's like a back and forth, like a reciprocity of positive energy. Instead of you giving out good energy and somebody else either not giving you shit or giving you that heavy negative type of stuff. So yeah, that's the message for today. To just be in your power, stand in your power. This last message came out. Get you some rest. It's like take a break, take a vacation, take a step back, take a mental health day. I'm hearing for some take a mental health week. You probably got all this time that you don't use from work. Take your mental health week, where you're doing things, not necessarily just in the bed, but sleep in, but get out. Sleep in, but get out. Okay, so I send you all so much love and love and enlightenment, love and light and encouragement, because I can tell, I can feel how much is coming forward to you. I can feel how much you have worked for this. I can feel how sometimes you feel like what you want, the things you desire may not come. It's like you think it may, but then you are not sure. It's like, this uncertainty. Yes, it's going to come. Have the faith in that. Just go on and take the chance and just believe that, yeah, all things work out for me so perfectly because I am a faithful servant of the Most High. Okay. So, love and light. Namaste.